And according to a new report, becoming a mother in Texas has become increasingly dangerous.
Yeah, 3 News' Brian Burns joins us now to explain how and why it's showing, and says that some moms who've given birth seem to face the most peril. Brian.
That's right, Rudy. The CDC reports the national maternal morbidity rate in 2020 was almost 24 deaths per 100,000 deliveries. The 2020 rate in Texas, almost 73. And for Black women, it's much higher. We spoke with 2 female doctors who believe subconscious racism may play a big role.
Here I was supposed to be happy that I'm having a baby, but my next thought was I needed to make sure I survived this pregnancy.
Local endocrinologist Dr. Brandy Addison tells me about her experience after a new study shows some shocking statistics. The Maternal Mortality and Morbidity Review Committee data shows severe complications and deaths from pregnancy and childbirth have increased since 2016, especially for Black women.
There's these unconscious bias that providers have, that maybe there's been some studies that say that African Americans have a higher pain threshold. And so maybe when they say they're in pain, they're not believed, or they're dismissed, or maybe their concerns aren't placed at the same urgencies that we see with the majority.
The maternal morbidity rate for Black women in the study was more than double that of white women. Discrimination accounted for more than 12% of pregnancy-related deaths in Texas. Addison wasn't the only local doctor who said she too has experienced subconscious racism firsthand. A local obstetrician, Dr. Jay Ellis, says the rate is lower in our area because there are fewer Black women, but she does see the problem in the Asian American community.
Most of the Asian patients that we see here may be first generation here. Oftentimes don't speak the language well, and oftentimes have to have their husband translate, and he might not speak the language well.
Out of all maternal morbidity cases in the report reviewed, 90% were preventable. The maternal morbidity rate for Black women is more than double that of white women and far exceeds that of any other race. A step towards fixing this was actually passed in this past legislative session. A bill took effect June 1st that would extend pregnancy Medicaid coverage to 12 months after giving birth. Rudy, Leslie?
All right, Brian, thank you for that report tonight.